Hey people, this is Monster Dad. Welcome back to Empyrion Ironman Season 7. This is episode 5 and the first mission video. So, I've been busy. I've spawned in a couple of more of my vehicles. Check back on. Please remember the settings. So this is my combat SV, the dumbbell. I'll give you a quick tour of the two vehicles first before I show you what other things I've been doing, if I can actually get up there. Oh, am I banging my head on something? Anyway, this is designed not just a combat vessel but also a resource gathering vessel in difficult places such as Omicron. As you see, I'm getting in and out the back. I can get in and out the top. I can also spawn my drone from there, so I can do things that like mine or gather resources. I have to actually get out the cockpit and get into there first, but once I'm in here, that's actually the back of the cockpit, so I can access the cockpit directly from this sheltered area, which is also environmentally controlled. It doesn't have oxygen, but I might put that in at some point. But yeah, you know, nice wood finish, very pleasant. All mod cons, armor lockers, fridge, mobile constructor, usual sort of stuff. Yep, cool. So that's the dumbbell combat SV. I've designed this in such a way that to try and protect the thrusters as much as possible. So all the thrusters are in these tuner cells at the back, fairly well protected. It's not hardened steel at the moment. I will upgrade that hardened steel at some point. 4 rocket launchers, 2 Gatling guns, so should be able to take down defense turrets fairly easily. But then saying that, I've never tried that on hard mode yet, so you know, we'll see. I've also brought in my combat SV. This is a Scorpion. Similar kind of design, but a bit more back to front. There's a shutter over the window, so in combat situations I can close that over the window. 3 minigun turrets. Again, as an internal compartment so that I can spawn my drone in safety when I need to. The turrets are positioned so that whatever position it's in, there'll be at least 2 turrets that will be able to target something at once. So yeah, haven't really tested it in true combat yet, so we'll see how that goes. Excuse me. So the plan for the mission today will be take out the defense turrets with the SV, come back for the HV, then go back, park the HV outside the radar station to defend against any replacement drones that get sent in, while I go in on foot and take out the core. Sounds easy, doesn't it? We'll see how it goes. What I'll do is I'll jump in the SV and I'll just take you on a quick tour of what I've done. I've extended this base area a bit, put a hangar door on. This is still that little dugout area that I started by the lake originally. I was going to use this is going to be a plant room. I'll seal this bit. This is the only bit of this downstairs here that's going to be sealed and environmentally controlled, because I want to start growing some food and getting that food situation sorted out. I'm not going to bother waste time sealing the rest of it. I can't really see the point. As long as I've got one room that's environmentally controlled, if it's a particularly hot day I can still go in there and cool off or jump into the cockpit of one of the vehicles. So yeah, outside, oh great, radiated fog. Mission 1, that's the radar station I'm going to go for over there. There is another radar station near the drone base, but it's a bit too close to the drone base for my liking. I powered this base and I still haven't had a drone attack, and that's been a couple of days game time now. There is a drone attacking that decoy base over there as we speak, and it's been there for a while, and I've deliberately not killed that one because what I'm concerned about is that if I kill that one, the drone base will send out another wave of drones. Now I'm wondering whether it's random, if there's multiple bases, whether it will take the same base all the time, or whether it will just randomly choose a base to send them to. So what I don't want to do is risk drones coming over this way, because it's not particularly defended. It easily destroyed this place. The core is still pretty safe. It's buried under the water and under that hill over there, so I don't think that'll get taken out. But in the meantime, the decoy base seems to be working, so I'm quite pleased with that. I abandoned the idea of taking over. Let me just make sure that patrol vessel isn't over the top of me. The door should shut automatically, but obviously it doesn't want to. So let's go and shut it. That might have been a mistake. It always seems closer when you're in the vessel and try and park it and the back door's wide open. I'll have to close that. Yep, so what I've done so far, let me go over to the mining hub, what's left of it. Oh, there's a patrol vessel. That's okay, as soon as I've looked at the mining hub I'm going into space anyway, so we should be okay. Power left 31 minutes on this. It doesn't have big fuel tank on this. I may need to add a fuel tank because at full throttle it doesn't really last very long. Yeah, patrol vessel's getting close. What I decided to do was take down most of the mining hub. So I did destroy the core, put my own core in there, and I took all the steel blocks. There's just the hangar area left now, which I'll take down at some point. But what I did with the steel blocks, let's head out to space. Space, the final frontier. It will be the final frontier if I come right on top of the carrier that's camped over the trading station. Yeah, speaking of the trading station, I tried to get into that last time. I mean, it's almost impossible to safely get into the trading station, whether it's in orbit or from the ground, because that carrier is camped over the orbital one as well, blocking that. So what I did in my Scout SV, because it was warp enabled, is I went to Haystacks because it was within one jump. Got a load of Sathium from one of the asteroids whilst I was there. But the key thing is it had a trading station that had a small enclosed hangar underneath the main open hangar, so I could park the small scout vessel in there and I could safely trade. So I'd managed to get all my trading done in the end, which was good. So with all the steel blocks that I robbed from the mining hub, I've started a capital vessel up here in space. This is going to act as a platform for my SVs as well. So when I want to swap out an SV, I can come up here and do so. And I'm hoping they're going to be fairly safe up here. I don't think there are many patrols in space. I may be wrong. I may find out the hard way, but I'm hoping not. I need to come up here anyway because I've left my heavy armour in the Scout SV and I'm rapidly running out of oxygen. Yeah, so I want to build a capital vessel anyway, and I do want to build it from scratch. I've spawned all the other stuff in as blueprints. I don't like doing that, but I think it was pretty necessary in this hardcore Omicron start, because the time constraints as well, having to build vessels from scratch. But I I don't think, or I certainly hope, we're not going to need a capital vessel for the next mission if I get through this one. So should have a bit of time to put that together. And like I said, it also acts as a orbital base for me as well, because I will be enclosing this, powering it, and putting a lot of construction facilities, etc. in this. So it'll be like a mobile base. So it'll be an orbital base, capital vessel. It'll act as a carrier for my 2 SVs and my hover vessel eventually as well, which means I'll have to go down to the planet to grab that, but should be able to do that. And then when the final missions come along, if I'm still around, I shall have a fairly capable capital vessel to help me along the way. So yeah, I mean, it's just a platform at the moment with the CV core in it, and that's about it. So let's pop into here and armor locker, access. What do I want to take? Multi-boost, armor boost, heavy armor. I'm going to keep that. Let's just get changed. And in fact, no, I'll get changed down there, because if I put that heavy armor on, I'm going to start going through food and O2 pretty rapidly, and I'm still really short of food. I'm hoping these 2 rations will last long enough for the mission to be complete. I've got a couple of... do you know what? I'm going to take them with me. I've got a fridge in the base down on the planet and a cooker, so I can churn out a few salami with that one. Okay, good. So yeah. Oh, I'm cold because I've taken that off, haven't I? Taken off my EVA boost. There we go. Alright. You can warm up now. Look at that. Taken 50 damage already and I haven't even started the mission. Yeah, must remember that in future. Top's closed as well. Pop the thrusters on and get the heck out of here. Cool. Let's head back. So where am I? Down this way somewhere, I think. That's the end of the world there, so that must be the North Pole area. Or is this the Pole area? No, I've hit the... Which way am I going? What are you doing, you fool? You fool. Okay, where have I come out? Miles away from anywhere by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, there's a mining hub. Yeah, full throttle, this only between 20-25 minutes of... What's down there? Yeah, not much left of the mining hub. Yeah, there's only 25-28 minutes of power on this at full throttle, so I'm going to have to put another fuel tank on there because that's not good for extended missions. So I'm loaded with... Yeah, should have enough rockets. I mean, the radar station isn't a particularly tough target, but... And I was feeling fairly confident until CLmech reminded me on Discord that we're on hard mode, so they hit 4 times harder, and they take 4 times as much damage before you can kill them, so my confidence was completely shot, so thanks for that, CL. But we'll see how it goes. The other thing I'm going to do is wait until daylight. I'm not going to do the mission at night because it's not good for you guys to try and see it happen at night. Sun should be coming up fairly soon, so shouldn't have too long to wait. But what I'll do is I'll cut the video once I get in here and finish my final preps. I think I've got enough ammunition to complete this now. I'm about as prepared as I can be, I think. Oh, let's not sink the ship. Come on, open, open. Why am I getting irradiated? Let's refill the power before we go out. Yeah, I mean there's tons of 15mm bullets in that as well. It's pretty high radiation at the moment. Can I withstand that? Radio protection 8 rads. I do have a radiation boost. Yeah. I need to get some lights in here. Okay, let's cook up some food before we go. I'll do 6 steaks and the rest salami. Okay, good. Yeah, I built an advanced constructor. Couple little bits and bobs. I'm not going to be putting much more in this place. Like I said, I'm going to build a plant room there so I can actually get the food situation under control. I hope this is going to fit out. I'm a bit concerned about that. I think it should. Should just squeeze out. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here and I'll come back when it's daylight and then we'll go and do the mission. So, later! Hi people, welcome back. Just come out of the base to start the mission, but the patrol vessel is over there. I just want to head this way to make sure he's heading in the wrong direction. And then, God, I'm really nervous. Unbelievable. It is nerve-wracking. There. Right, let's take it over this way and I'll swing round before we hit the North Pole and then head towards the mission target at that point. And then let's let the rockets and bullets fly and see how it pans out. Okay, let's head. Oh, time to head west. Go west. Alright, let's hug the North Pole area. Make sure this patrol vessel isn't coming our way. What the last thing I want is a patrol vessel to come down on us. We're trying to do the mission. So the plan is take out the external defences, like I said, with the SV, and then come back and get the HV. Oh, the patrol vessel's over there. Okay, I should be able to take out the defences. I've got to come back here anyway for the HV, and by then, with a bit of luck, the patrol vessel will have bugged out. So the radar station, he's coming my way, isn't he? It's been a while since I've done it. Like I said, it's not a difficult target, but hard settings, pretty much anything's difficult. Alright, what I'm going to do is zoom in my FOV just to make it a bit easier to see. Oh, it's still dark down this end, isn't it? No, sorry about that, guys. It's still dark over this end. I wonder if that patrol vessel's going to end up coming this way. Okay, let's hover around here for a minute. It shouldn't be too long before the sun's up. Well, what I might do is take out the turrets. If I could see them. Oh, do you know what? I've got night vision. Okay. That's better for me. I'm not sure about you guys, but that's better for me. So that looks like a turret right there, pointing in my direction. What have I got range? 285. Have they reduced the range of the rockets? Okay. Damn. Okay, that's that one gone. I believe there's one on the other side as well. Let's take these. Drone base is over there, so that troop transport's going to come through. I really don't want that troop transport landing, because that's just going to make life a bit more difficult. So I wonder if I can head around this way and take it out. Let's see if I can take out this other turret first. There he is. There, it's gone. Okay, let's deal with this troop transport. That should be coming in here at any moment. There's the other radar station. Yeah, a bit too close to that drone base for my liking, that one. Let's see if I can hit him with some rockets first. Come on, little beauty. Let's have you. Let's be having you. Beauty. Okay, so the plan now will be to go back and get my... I need some more RCS on this, it's not turning quickly enough. Go back and get my HV. So let's put my FOV back to some kind of normality. Yeah, sorry about using the night vision, but I know it's not a nice colour to watch the game in. I suppose I might as well loot these, hadn't I? So that's all I can take out, unless there are any external, you know, sentry turrets. I can't touch anything else with my SV or my HV. All I can do with those now is just guard. Doesn't look like there's any external sentry turrets either. Okay, good. Yeah, so this idea of this would be to come in here, grab my drone, and then out of line of sight of critters on the ground. If this is what happened in the HV as well, out of line of sight, I can go and loot in relative safety even. And then from here, I can just access the cockpit directly. That's not a replacement drone, is it? No, that's just hanging over the farm. I don't want to touch that one. But I am going to get out of the way and close these. So what I want to do with the drone is also close the shutter so it's completely out of line of sight from anything. More minigun. Right, did I just see a red blob over this way? No, I didn't. Okay, I can take my night vision off now, I think. Right. Okay, so it's possible that there'll be replacement drones there when we get back. But my HV should be able to take those out without too much problem, he says. And so far so good. I took a lot more hits than I expected to, I have to say. It's just light armour on this, so there's bound to be some repairs needed. I'll get back and this CV is going to be camped right over my base, isn't it? So what I'm going to have to do is park this on the roof, get the HV out, and then move this in, hopefully before the patrol vessel comes along. Look around, should be good. Right, let's take this one out for a spin. Power her up. Oh, it fits like a glove. Now I need to get up there. Okay, I hadn't considered that. Let's just pop you there. I'm not going to be able to jump up there with heavy armour on, am I? This is where I get killed by half a dozen spiders. Okay, I need a better system for that. I need a lift up the side of the building there, don't I? Some stairs. Let's pop it down here for now. Okay, good. I'm going to have to eat in a moment again and get a shot of oxygen. really haven't made this easy for myself, have I? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, let's close all the shutters. Go up to a decent height and get out of here. Okay, we'll do the same route, head up to the north barrier and then hug that along, come up on the base, park in front of the door. So with the radar station, it's a bit of a dilemma whether, see, I want to make some entertaining video, but I also don't want to die. And there are a couple of quick ways you can take out this radar station. If I remember rightly, there's the power systems are pretty vulnerable just inside the corridor, just inside the building. And if you take out the power, that switches off all the spawners and turrets, and then it's just a case of mopping up if anything spawned. Now you can actually take that out from a distance, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is somewhere middle of the road, I'm going to get a bit closer. So a couple of things will spawn, because there are quite a few spawners in there. Make sure the CV is not going to come piling down on top of me. Yeah, quite a few spawners in there. Alright, I want to park about here, because I don't want to be too close to that drone, because I don't want this to start wasting ammo on those drones. But also, I need it to be able to hit any drones that come in. That turret's, that stupid thing there is going to be in the way, isn't it? Okay, I may have to... Oh! Oh, there must be a spawner right there. External spawner, I think, is fair game. Okay, that looks about right. So when I need to come out, I should be able to jump into the HV. It's got plenty of power left. Let's hit some food. Why did that sound like a drone? Let's take out that spawner. That sounds like a drone, but it can't be. It must be one of those mechanoid creatures. Okay, I didn't bring any explosives. What a dope. Okay, I can do it without explosives. Still nervous. Transport. That's not good. Let's do this. Right, if I'm right thinking, should be able to hit, take out the power from here. Wow. That's it. So the power's out. So it's just a case of anything that's already spawned. Good. got rid of that. Oops. I see you. Come on back. Where are you? Come on, him. They're lined up waiting for me. Both sides. Have they become smarter, these guys? Then normally they would just come out to meet me. It feels like they've been a bit more cautious. Okay, so far so good. So I don't need to worry about spawners now because it's been powered down. I need to worry about these guys though. Cool. Core's in there. There's probably one of the mech units in there as well. So let's use my door opener. Oh look, they're all waiting for me to say hello. Can't believe I forgot to make explosives. Schoolboy error. It's a kind of stupid mistake that gets you killed. Wow, they do take a lot of shooting in hard mode, don't they? Let's head around here. reload, and wait for him. Let's use the opportunity to take a bandage. Get rid of this guy. Hey, where are you going? Okay, I think that should be it for the hostiles. And the core's right there. Now I should be able to get the core. I should be able to target it through here. There it is. Let's reload. Yeah, you can see it's getting damaged. So yeah, if you aim it just right, you can just get it through these. And there we go. Mission complete. So to prove it, what I need to do is deconstruct something. So might as well. There we go. Beauty. And just show my stats. 0 deaths, 97 kills. Oh, I've got to get to 100, haven't I? And I need to get some O2 before I die. That would be a bit disastrous, wouldn't it? Dying straight after a successful mission through lack of oxygen. So, mission 1 completed. I honestly was a little bit dubious whether I'd get this far once I knew. I know I keep saying about Omicron Hard, but honestly, if you haven't played it, try it. It is quite difficult. The first few days in particular. Once you get established and you've got a good supply of oxygen and a good supply of food, which I don't have yet, and a decent hover vessel and small vessel, then it sort of evens up the hardness a little bit and compensates for it, because your chances of survival are just so much more. Have we got anything good? Yeah, I'm probably going to come back and loot this place at another time. Is there an upstairs to this? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not going to do all this now. Can't be bothered. And this video has probably gone on long enough already. Are there any secrets? What's this? Look like there should have been something here. It's just outside. Oh, that would have been a quicker way in there, wouldn't it? Oh no, you'd still have to get past this thing. Oh no, just 25. Yeah, that would have been a quick way in there, wouldn't it? Oh hum. I'll have to remember that next time I do it. What's in this one? Sniper tier 2, already have that. Okay. Stuff ain't going anywhere. Just leave it there. Yeah, obviously there isn't upstairs. Large generator. Got tons of those from the mining hub. I don't think there's anything else of interest in here. Not brilliant for loot, I've got to say. Now the question is, am I going to get shot by something on the way out? I was hoping for some more boosts as well. Oh, I might as well take those and check. Oh, grab that. Yeah, I was hoping for some more boosts, but I'll have a good look around when I come back and take the place apart. But for now, Whee! It is time to bug out. Could do another couple of RCS on this thing as well. Oh, let's not go over the top of the abandoned factory. I'm not allowed to attack that. The only problem with this Scorpion, I mean, I think it's a pretty decent hover vessel, but oh, patrol vessel. But it's wide, so it's not good for getting through the little forests of trees. I'll end the episode when I get back safely inside my base. That way we know we're good. Oh, he's coming straight this way now, isn't he? Let's get in there. I'm glad I parked the SV down the back now, so I can get straight in with this. Okay. Open sesame! There we go. Let's just turn off the thrusters. Don't really need those lights on either. Brilliant. Relieved? You bet I am. I think the vessels worked better than I expected, actually. That one managed to just about take down that troop transport, which was good. Yeah. I don't think there was a huge amount of damage, but I mean there was some. On repair, see what there was. Yeah, a little bit of damage to the front areas here, but considering it's all light armour, I think it stood up to the task fairly well. Oh, big bent bit there, isn't there? Oh, missing a bit there. What about the other nacelle? That one looks good. Okay, cool. So there we go. So just once again, 0 deaths, 97 kills, level 11, mission 1 complete. Phew. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to end it there. Please check out the other YouTubers when they do their missions, what's left of them. A lot of people have died so far. But all the links are in the description below, and please subscribe so you can keep up to date with the episodes. And once again, thank you for those that comment. I know it takes time and effort to do so, and I really appreciate it, and I'll always try and reply to every comment. And I will see you later.